Hi, welcome. I'm Dave. I'm the museum technician here at Glanmore National Historic Site, and today we're going to do something a little different. This is not an artifact pick, but today we're going to be telling a story about restoration. Glanmore has a lot of different stories that it can tell about restoration, from restoring the original slate roof, redoing the carpet, finding the original paint colors, but today we're going to talk about more of a finishing touch. We're going to talk about picture rail. And what is picture rail? Well, if you look above me, this wooden rail that runs around this room that has hooks and rope is called picture rail. And that's a fantastic thing that was used in a lot of Victorian homes, but also now in a lot of galleries and museums, because it's a great way to hang a variety of pictures, change out the paintings or portraits on your wall without putting additional holes in your wall. And for Glanmore, that has lath and plaster walls, it's a very functional thing that allows us to put up great works of art without putting more holes in the wall. We have original photos of many areas in Glanmore that show picture rail throughout the house. Most of that picture rail was removed before the building became a museum, and we've been diligently putting it back where it belongs. This is a process that was started by Mac Ellis, who left us a couple of years ago, but he started this work and I've been continuing in it. In areas where we don't have photos to show us where the picture rail was, we have had to do a little bit of investigation, and I wanted to show how that's worked. If I move to the wall here in the library and use a flashlight and put it on the wall using low raking light, you can sometimes see where paint has been built up around where the picture rail used to be. You can see there's a parallel line here and another one there, and that is in fact the imprint or the footprint of where the picture rail used to be. It might not be showing up super clearly on the camera, but here in real life I can see that crystal clear. Once we figured out where the picture rail needed to be replaced, we had to have it remade. We're lucky enough to have a local molding shop produce us maple molding in just the right shape to allow the hook to fit on, the right dimensions to fit the footprint left on the wall. And we've in fact replaced these throughout the house in every room except the library, which still needs to be done. We're waiting on a shipment from our molding shop. So that should be done very soon. We've had to get a little bit creative because the walls are not always flat. So we've pieced together a piece of picture rail to form a curve to match the curvature of the wall behind me. And we were lucky to find original picture hooks in Glanmore. One was found in the workshop. This is a copy, but almost identical to the one that was found there. And this is one that was found in this room. And it had been modified. Here's the original. It had been modified and attached to a riser in the floor just behind me for some other purpose, but that is indeed a picture rail hook. Hopefully, by the next time you visit us here at Glanmore, the library will have its picture rail and look just like it did in 1883. Hope you come and see us soon.